Hi there, this is Mix Supreme here with Transformers Toy Review. I'm having a look at the subscription service Transformers Collectors Club G2 Starscream. Just arrived today. Really pleased with it actually. It's much better than I thought. Just arrived today. You can see it comes in a normal brown shipping box here, and you've got your foam insert here, and underneath I've taken it out, but you've got the text spec in, and then you can see on the side here where I've cut it, it says Transformers Subscription Service 3.0, and it tells you the figure, which number figure it is in the line. So that's the fifth figure. So I think we're just waiting on one more, which I think is Croc, and then the free figure. So actually, I don't know who it might be. Last year it was a bit obvious because you had rewind and they gave you eject, but I'm not sure who it's going to be this time. It might be quite cool if it was like an Action Master type one, you know, like they've done with Croc maybe. I don't know. We'll hopefully wait and see. Well, here we go. So first of all, we've got him in jet mode, which is how he comes packaged, and he's got a nice G2 symbol here. He's got like a rubber cone to him, which is kind of fairly hard plastic, but you can move it around. This is all kind of bright white here with some nice bright orange on here, some nice paintwork on here as well, and you've got the Decepticon symbol on the side there. So I quite like it that it's not the same on both sides actually. So you've got that on that side. Then you've got some nice paint on here. There's a few tiny imperfections, but nothing too bad. That side's better, a bit cleaner. And then underneath you see you've got these purple missiles here. And you get his little tech spec thing with him. Okay, so you get a nice picture of Starscream here in his robot mode. Starscream, Decepticon, Air Commander. You've got his tech data on the side here. So you can see he's got 9 for intelligence, 10 for speed. What else? He's got rank 9, and an interesting little bio there if you read up about him. So it just talks about him kind of, you know, basically survived being killed off by Galvatron in his indestructible spark. Okay, and him taking on a new body. Transformation is much same as any of the Seekers. If you've already got this mold, I will run through it real quickly because it doesn't take too long. Sorry. While you've got this on here, you can fire off the missile, so you can just press the bottom of here where my finger is, and that should just fire out the missile. Should do. Yeah. There we go. I think I noticed, yeah, it's got a bit of purple paint on this white bit here, but not too bad. Let's see what it's like on the other side. None on that one, so that one looks okay. It's just on the other one, which is not too bad because it's always going to be plugged in there anyway. So transform him. I normally just take these bits off here, so just wiggle those off like that, put them to the side, and then just pull the legs down like that. This is my first time actually transforming this toy, so I'm pretty much reviewing him straight away. Oh, he's got some nice like little arrows here down the bottom of the feet here, which is quite cool. It's got quite a bit of paintwork on him actually. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Looks like they still haven't assembled the wings right, so you still have got that little kink there on that side rather than on this side, which actually doesn't affect the transformation. It's just actually misassembled, but there we go. So pull those up like that, then you pull this piece down, fold the arms out like so, then get hold of the nose cone, bend that down, swivel round, and bend it down into this spot here, and it'll just peg in like that. Bring this piece up. I've got to say the orange on it looks really nice actually. I've done a really nice work on the orange. Oh, there's a little bit of grey on there. Look, see how it's gone out. and then pop his head down like that. Bring the fists up like this. Same on this side as well, like that. And then you've got his, and then just sort out this bit here. I normally just pop these down like that, and you can either fold those up or leave them down if you want to. And then you've got him in his robot mode, and then all you do then is just pop on the guns on either side. So you normally peg in at the top here, and at the top on this side here as well. And then you've got him in his robot mode, and yeah, I really like the orange paintwork on here and the detail that they've put in here. You know, it's not it's not perfect, the paintwork that they've done on here, but I just really appreciate the extra effort that they've gone to kind of make it stand out a bit more from the other figures. The face here is all white here with black, and you've got little his eyes are painted yellow in here, which you probably can't see as well on there, but it's pretty decent, you can see. You know, and you could say potentially there's a little bit around the black there that should be painted. It's not painted all the way in, but it does make his face look a little bit more curved, which I think is quite cool. And you can see the paint details that are in here. It's a real gloss finish to here as well. The only thing I'm worried about maybe is this maybe getting scratched and getting bits knocked off it. But I think it looks, you know, real nice figure. You can see again in there, it's possibly a bit where all the orange hasn't come through. On the whole though, I'm pretty pleased with it. I wasn't really expecting loads from this figure. I'm not massively into Generation 2 figures, so I didn't have a high expectation for it, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Articulation on them is pretty much the same, so you can kind of move the head around a little bit from side to side here if you grab hold of the back there, like that. So do that. The arms are on ball joints, so you can move them up, down, backwards and forwards, and you can bend the arm here as well, and you can kind of move the gun about as you want to. Like that. There's no waist articulation. The legs can go all the way up though. They can go back so far. It looks like you can actually, can you lift that bit up? No, I don't think you can. Although it looks as if there's a bend in there. I haven't actually tried that out, to be honest with you. Don't think I want to either. But yeah, it does look as if there's a bend there to enable you to bend it back, but you don't really need to. You can bend the knee there as well, and you've got a swivel there as well, and you know, there's no articulation on the foot at all or anything else like that. But yeah, there he is, Generation 2 Starscream. Let me know what you guys think, if you think he's a decent figure or not. If you've got yours perhaps through the Transformers Collectors Club, what do you think about it? If you've got any differences in the paintwork or anything else like that. I've heard mixed stories from different people on it. Some people really pleased with theirs, other people's having a bit of a moan, so keen to know what you guys think. For me, I'm pretty pleased. The paintwork isn't perfect on him, but they've made a decent effort on it, and I'm pretty pleased overall. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting much for, you know, another Seeker mold, so I'm just pleased to have got hold of this guy. I think this is the last time they're going to be actually using this mold for any figure, so this is the last time it's going to be used. So that's it really for me now. I've got a few more reviews coming up. I've got a few kind of lined up, and hopefully should be getting through some samples from DX9 for their Terror figure, which is the kind of repaint of Rodimus Prime, and hopefully as well their MP Galvatron as well. So that's been a bit of a delay getting through to me, but I should have some reviews up of those soon, as soon as they come through to me. Thanks for watching guys, speak to you all soon, bye.